race.
Perhaps we can't see all their numbers.
And I unfortunately cannot read the last two numbers, but we'll see them. All right, Teddy Costa head down, running to that ball. Ball goes in favor of, will look like Argonauts, but will be Boston.
Argonauts starting off with bludger control.
And an immediate switch to a traditional set by Boston, switching out their two male immediately into one male, one female, with a single female chaser, who is right now deep behind hoops, while plays on the other side of the field. It seems like Boston likes to form a triangle on one side of the field and give themselves an outlet on the other.
You guys are just really hung up on triangles. I don't know what that is.
You know, we get that a lot.
You know,
Buffalo is on other side of Argonauts hoops. Boston entirely on Argonauts side of the field.
I mean,
they've switched sides. Now Boston has their three male chasers almost completely behind
Teddy making a
hoops.
play. JK.
It's a handoff.
oh,
A pass beat before.
nice.
So this is a female keeper.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's Michaela Major. She plays for Dobby. She keeps, she chases, she beats, she does whatever.
And Argonaut has the
Nice.
first
That's
goal
Sam
of the
Harris
game.
with the dog.
The score is currently 10-0 Argonauts. Hey, Teddy Costa with the ball. Boston still does not have bludger control. Jake Archibald. Oh, play is stopped.
Blue card going to Argonauts chaser.
Number 81.
81 is Dylan Liu. That's the Stanford.
Dylan Liu. Boston restarts play with the ball. Teddy Costa running around the top of the field. The chaser guarding him was just beat out. It's a shot, looks like it missed. 95 has the ball.
Nice beat from David Saltzman. Pass it off to Jacob Wikipedia.
All right, there was a pass beat to
Great
take out
teamwork
Mario.
from Perry, Wang, and Jacob Wikipedia.
Boston has lost all bludgers now. A good tackle, a good hit. Looks like a team tackle is being initiated. The ball still went through the hoops. That will be another 10 points for Argonauts.
Score is 20-0 Argonauts. Don't stop saying it like that. Leanne is beat.
And there's our first point for Boston. All right. Quaffle is being returned.
Argonauts have lost bludger control and now only have one bludger.
Bludger. Their single beater is walking up, and he is looking at both Mario and Lee.
Number 11.
There was an attempt made for one of Boston's bludgers, but it resulted in the Argonaut beater being beat, being sent back.
Yeah, Michaela just pushing on that Knight Riders chaser.
All right, they are switching out as the one beater for Argonaut is taking out chasers. Beater Teddy Costa with a hit.
Boston has
Archibald
no
with another
bludgers.
hit.
Nice!
And that's another goal for
Sam
Argonauts.
Harris with the hat trick.
No, we didn't stop.
So what I've been doing, well, what I started doing just last time.
All right, substitutions have been made for Boston. We have Harry coming out, and And Trudeau now as their keeper. Who-
Also, Max Havlin is one of their beaters.
who's it?
And Lulu.
Zoo is coming in as well. We have Harry with a good initiation. Can Trudeau ship? Shot is no good. There's a tussle currently for the ball. That was some good hustle from Harry. Oh, and looks like play has been paused.
Sam, you're killing it, dude!
All right, and in this break we have right here, the score is 32-10 in favor of the Argonauts. You know, I think at this point last game it was.
And it's a blue card
Yeah, at this point last
for
game we hadn't scored
81
yet.
Is
from
that
the
his
Argonauts.
second one?
I believe so.
Well, it's a good thing blue cards do not stack. Remounting. And play has resumed. Oh,
Goal,
a-
ball goes over the hoops.
high shot. There was an attempt made by Ian for the ball, but they did cross the hard boundary and will be a turnover. Yeah. All right. The keeper has dropped the ball off to number 51, and they're beginning their walk up the field.
Nice! Yeah, that was probably illegal contact. Or actually, no.
No, the center ref did raise his hand for it. It looks like contact around the neck. Literally dragged him. All right, we'll wait for the ref's decision on that play.
Alright,
And the goal was no good due to actions before the goal. Now we have Trudeau with a long run downfield.
and he scores.
Boston scores again. All right. Argonauts keeper has the ball.
Argonauts do not have bludgeon control.
Bludgeon goal, yes, does remain with Boston. Argonauts now has regained control due to an unlucky bounce into the foot.
I know Miles is really looking forward to this matchup with these Boston Beaters.
It appears
It's like
Harry
having a
just
great
attempted to
time.
tackle his own player.
Is that real?
They ran into each other.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, they got a bark on D.
Yep. It's very important to be very vocal on defense. Make sure
Oh,
everyone
he's
knows.
making a
Come on,
play.
Sam!
Harry with the wrap. Ball thrown out. Another hit by the arm. Ooh.
Yes!
And he spikes it through the hoop. That's another goal for Argonauts. The score is now 40-20 Argonauts.
Yeah.
Now Boston keeper is walking up the pitch. Boston has not regained control of bludgers.
After a slightly clumsy pass, Trudeau does recover the ball. Full field pass across. Crazy beating a long lofter.
And goal is no good.
Thanks. So my team was like, if we beat Boston, we're all going to retire together.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to retire yet, but okay.
Good attempt to regain control by Lulu there. Just, a huge throw. Full field.
To their
Trudeau.
pass. Oh! Trudeau was tackled.
Trudeau with a pretty clean tackle.
Yeah, it's clean. She's just small.
Yeah.
I love Kim Chang. She's like the ferocity of a 6-foot-tall football player and a tiny girl.
Oh, was that off hard boundary?
I cannot quite see.
Mm.
Oh.
So, yes, it was a tackle off pitch.
Little blue yellow.
Drive through all of them, Tim!
They resume. The keeper had him switch to the nearest chaser. I had to be careful not to go from behind here. Oh, and Harry was able to get the waffle out. Is that Max 14?
Yes, Max Havlin is number 14.
All right. A long run, though, as the bludger went quite a ways off pitch. All right. All of Boston's players have returned to the field.
Boston has bludger control. Misses the beat.
It's a
Goal.
good goal by Harry.
Run! Give it!
Boston has no beaters.
No bludgers for Boston. There was a handoff. A drive is made. Ian is attempting a tackle.
And he dunks it.
There's another goal for Argonauts. It is now 50-30 in favor of Argonauts.
Play is
Refs
stopped.
have called for a stoppage. And by the look of the gathering, it was a timeout.
Time is.
Timeout called by Boston.
You're training this new guy to play Quidditch like his second day. He goes, oh, I can tackle? We're like, yeah, only 1 arm. So he goes, okay. He goes, picks up this girl, turns head, and slams directly into the ground. Girl
Yikes.
dusts herself off and gets off, and we're like, okay, you can't do that.
Yikes.
Can you pass me your water?
He's like, but you said 1 arm, and it's like, yes, but you can't turn someone vertical and drop them.
No, I'm in favor of those rules.
Yeah, as a...
So to recap, the score is 50-30 for Argonauts. We're about 10 minutes in.
Argonauts came out with a quick 2-0 lead. Boston was able to answer quite a few times, but not enough to get ahead or out of range for either team. All right, and players are returning to the pitch.
Yeah, San Fran!
They're wrong.
All right, and now our refs are coming back out.
About to resume play.
Let's go, Jacob! Let's go, Jacob!
Players resumed.
He's had some sick dodges this
Do a
game.
front flip!
All right, and substitutions are being made for Boston. We have Teddy and Jake coming back out, as well as Leanne, Tyler, and Mario. Yep, and Grace will also join them. Grace is going on quite deep.
Boston making a play for the other team's bludger, it looks like.
A little bit low of a pass there. The Boston keeper wasn't able to handle it.
Argonauts have waffle and have retained bludger control. Yo, that was sick.
That was a good play by Ty in an attempt to regain control. Looks like Grace is going behind to cover the keeper.
Tyler is beat.
Another long pass. Teddy Costa goes to engage, but the pass is quick.
Marchon!
And he dunks the ball through the hoop.
Anyway, fast turnover. Outlet pass to Teddy Costa. No bludgers. He's going through the hoop. We're good. Not as clean as through the hoop ever, but still through the hoop. Did you have it?
I did. I heard you can jump through the hoop and
Yeah.
have it be a clean goal.
As long as you don't knock down the hoop, you're fine. Well,
Yeah.
unless you're contested.
Yeah. But if you spike the ball afterwards, that's a delay of game.
Yes, and that will get you a card.
Realize that I'm wearing a San Francisco jersey on the sidelines. I don't want to confuse anyone.
I'm wearing mine, you're fine.
Well, but I'm actually on the pitch.
Oh, yeah, you're
Argonauts
shooting.
no
You should
longer
not
have
do
bludger control.
that. I have here, Michael.
That's all right. I'm just trying to get it out.
Oh, a pass to the ball. Teddy Costa intercepts it and now runs and dunks it again. Making sure to keep that hoop upright.
Score is now 60-50 Argonauts.
What's the score right now?
60-50 Argonauts.
Has any line not played yet of Boston's?
I have no clue.
I know their second line played.
What?
No, I know their second line played. I don't know about anything
Pass
else.
that. They've switched back in Teddy and Mario and Jake.
Leanne tackling the
Perry!
other beater.
All right, all of Boston players are back after those quick beats.
That's crazy. Originally, I was like sure that Miles was like.
Leanne
way
is
more
currently
bulky,
behind one of the
but,
Argonauts
he's
beaters,
slowly-
looking
he's
to
been
mess
slowly
up any
growing
of his
on me for,
throws.
like, a year now.
Miles is a lot of bite. It's a lot of bite, too.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, he
I
doesn't
didn't. I
actually.
never saw it at first, so I was like, dude, you like need to chill out. And then like the more like.
Looks like not much is happening right now. Argonauts are mostly standing still, waiting for a moment, waiting for their beaters to make a play for them.
I
Oh, nice play.
Miles!
Looks like he was beat before.
Teddy Costa diving onto the ground,
Less abrasive personality.
Ty diving, and Grace all diving for the same loose ball. Good hustle by Boston.
Because when Miles is like
Boston ending up with both waffle and bludger control.
but then sometimes
Teddy
Long
making a long
throw.
pass.
A
Jake
good goal.
scores. It was nice. It was pretty.
It is now tied at 60 each. The ball going back to Argonauts keeper.
Argonauts keeper subbing out.
Caleb Major coming back in as keeper. Sam Harris is carrying the ball up.
Over by Boston's hoops, Morrow just deflected a beat and beat out.
Nice, Hugo!
Yeah. Before, yeah. So he hit him before he had a chance to catch it.
Yeah.
So, what's the actual name of it?
Helps receiver.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's like a red card that goes receiver.
I think it's
Or they might be charging his player without a ball.
Because helpless receiver is
Didn't your player get that with our team? Yes.
No, against Curse. Give them directions to the right call. Yeah.
All right,
It looks like they're not going to make a call.
but they are going to turn over the ball.
Go Miles, keep it up.
They will.
Is that the tent right there?
Yes.
All right.
You're right down midline now.
Jake's hair has gotten so shaggy.
And his beard.
Yeah.
It's like a mountain hair.
You know, I think I was told by one of the Boston players that Jake is actually 40-something years old.
Yeah, I heard he's the oldest person in Quidditch.
Is that real?
Would we lie to you?
Yeah,
I know nothing about it.
we only know
The
facts.
Northeast.
Correct.
Shades smooth to that.
Ooh, play resumes.
Come on.
Long throw. Jake will run back behind hoops and pick that up.
They get to where you are.
Really. This is like.
It's not really going on your cheeks.
Well, I've been shaving it on my.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Chipping it looks good.
Teddy with a juke move, throwing him off of him. Jake
Oh,
through the
that was
hoop.
cool.
Again, great work, teamwork. That's their second together goal.
This is the first time that Boston has had more goals than Argonauts.
What's the game time, guys?
15:30.
Yeah, it's a little fast. Throw over the top. Teddy Costa looking to go in and make a hit. With the swat on the arm. Good beat and turn over.
A nice catch by the Argonaut chaser, though.
Who scored that last one? I couldn't tell.
By Boston?
No, the one over here. Was that a score? That wasn't a score. Oh, never mind. Why does
No.
it say?
Chaser number 51 caught the ball.
But then his arm was swatted by Teddy.
Yeah, Hugo!
Teddy looking every direction for scoring in that middle hoop.
Score is now 80-60.
Dude, it's awesome to see this right now. They just need like the more shots.
All right.
Argonauts have just called a timeout. Yo, can we get an official time?
Yeah, I believe our time is off.
Yes.
He may have fallen over and started
anyone
yelling
have
or
a
saying, "My leg is
walkie?"
broken." It is not broken.
Yo, does anyone have a walkie?
No.
No.
Right.
He's a silly boy.
Can someone
Oh, wait,
yell?
no. Courtney, do you have a one? Congrats.
I think Courtney's done.
I
you
don't
done for the
see
day?
a walkie person. What do you need? Because I have people.
I've just
The official game time, we didn't pause it during that first stoppage.
Oh, I don't want to run over there.
It's probably only off by 40-ish seconds.
Yeah, I can't. Time check! 16:24.
Oh my gosh, no, we're right.
Oh, snap!
Very
Okay.
impressed.
The correct time is 16:24. That time will be updated on screen once we resume play.
Because I'm wearing Argonauts jersey and I'm on the field.
We did a good job.
Like, no one called me out for
Yo.
All right, and players are returning to the field and beginning to remount from Boston. Argonauts is still making use of their entire timeout.
Exactly.
I mean, the live stream joked about it, so you know that was a game of telephone there.
Okay.
We're
We have
very
approximately a minute and a
The way she
half
made it sounded
until
like you
Seeker's
played
released.
Which would have been hilarious and tragic.
Oh my god, I would have trolled Harry forever.
Just kidding. Seeker will. Oh my god.
Tide's kind of
It's the weather.
All right,
Play resume. Argonauts start with ball.
and lots of substitution.
Yeah, but they flipped.
They have one bludger at the moment.
Mario and Leanne both with bludgers.
Number 51 is walking it up the field. And number 32 is defending from 42.
She owes me a hat
Ooh.
at some point.
And play has been stopped.
Sure. If she's not
Oh,
busy.
sorry, wrong field.
What? Oh, yeah, yeah.
No, there is a whistle from the other field. I thought it was this one.
Yeah.
Might be.
If you could, if you're bored, my eyes.
They did just take their first official reset, though.
Maybe I'll say
All right, and we're back. Oh, brothers are having.
Oh, sprinting up the field, but he's going to be tackled by Boston.
Yeah, Andrew!
Teddy with a good pull down.
Play is stopped.
Everyone who's not commentating, no, you can't say what. Everyone who's not commenting is being way too loud and yelling into the microphones apparently. Okay. And everyone is yelling about it.
Speak louder. Okay.
Okay.
So Boston has come back and is now 80-60 in favor of Boston.
It's getting close to the time that Seeker is released, but however, neither team is out of range.
It looks like Teddy Costa will spend some time for that tackle.
I don't know the official call, but I believe it was probably contact from behind.
Yeah. Always a tricky call on a side tackle.
Play resumes.
Oh, a long beat, but it is recovered by Boston. Boston does have control and are pushing up. They're
Jake
pushing.
Archibald sprinting up the field, and the goal is not good.
Good.
He hits the rim of the hoop.
So I do believe he was also. All right, Mario and Leanne still with bludger control though. Argonauts has only the quaffle and one bludger.
Andrew Cole, oh no, never mind. Sam Harris freaking up the quaffle. He's got Andrew Cobble on the other side of the pitch with him.
All right.
And then here comes Miles with the bludger.
There's some.
I don't know how well.
Okay.
Wins. That's true.
I'll scoot over closer to you guys.
Yep.
Sorry, Sam.
All right. We have attempts being made on Mario's bludger.
She plays every position.
She's
All of
but she could.
Argonauts beaters have just been beat out. Boston maintains control with a throw correct direction, giving Argonauts one bludger, which is being given to number 11.
Number 51 walking his way up the field with a quaffle.
So they did do a beater substitution. Number 16 is coming in now.
She's gonna make a play for Mario's bludger.
Mario dropping down, covering his entire body with the bludger.
Oh,
Jake with the ball. No bludgers on Argonaut's side. Jake using his long legs to make a long run.
Oh yeah, Michaela, stop them!
Teddy Costa diving after the ball. Behind the back to Archibald.
Oh my God!
Teddy Costa showing us that big things do come in small packages.
whiff.
All right. As we approach, we do have the Seekers released at this point. Exciting. All right. Quaffle is in Boston. Boston making another run. Boston with another.
Dylan, block! No, Dylan! No!
Boston Seeger tried to Matt Johnson it. Unfortunately, he was hit by a bludger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All the yelling you heard was actually because the Argonauts Seeker was almost made a suicide catch by accident, not knowing that Boston is now up by 40, completely reversing the lead.
Argonauts have Quaffle making their. Oh, he's made a long pass to behind hoops.
Mm-hmm. But looks like the only one to receive that will be the hard boundary.
Now.
All right, ball back to Jake. Beat by Leanne. We have Harry currently seeking.
Argonauts Seeker has just tapped back in. Number 81 trying to fight the Boston Seeker.
Defensive seeking. But Leanne is there to protect Greenhouse, give as much time as possible on that snitch.
No.
All right. Over in Quaffle play, we have Archibald making a run.
Oh,
A missed beat. Archibald will score.
And he dunks through the tall hoop. That was
All right, and this little stoppage back to seeker play. Boston was just beat out, and he's going to be returning soon to seeking. 81 has returned to defensive seek as well.
number 51 from Argonauts walking the ball up the field.
All right, and 81 is Dylan Liu, defensive seeking for Argonauts. Doing his best to give Harry as little time as possible on that snitch. Dylan is switching out in favor of number 32 to seek. All right, Boston scores again on a breakaway, and we also have a catch by Greenhouse. The refs will now discuss if it is good and if that last goal was before the catch. I believe it was.
I was watching him
Go middle break!
All right, and the catch is good, making this game 150-260 in favor of Boston. Boston will go on. Argonauts is done, but that was a great show. They came out on top of Boston during those first couple minutes, and it was pretty incredible. And we will see you guys during the Boston's next game.